Wilson Miles from Black Film and TV. Hello, Mr. Elliott. How's it going?
Doing well, thank you, sir. How you
You
doing?
always seem to play strong characters. What goes into saying yes to taking on the role that you have in this series?
Oh, I think it's always the same for me. It's about what's on the page. Taylor Sheridan writes such beautiful material. It's hard to turn it down.
Mhm.
So when they came
So,
to me, there was no turning this one down.
you've worked a long period of time, and working with Taylor. What are you getting out of his direction that you probably didn't get from other people you've worked with in the past, even though this is a series?
I'm not sure I'm getting it out of anybody's direction. It's just each experience brings something new, and this experience is so expansive on so many levels. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts in this thing. There's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of animals involved. There's a lot of cameras involved. We've got 6 cameras that we're shooting at the same time at different periods of time. We're working 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, 2 units going at the same time. So that brings a whole new experience to me. I've never worked anything like this before.
Within the first 2 episodes, I saw some things that your characters were talking about that I learned for the first time. How much research did you do among within the 1880s period?
I didn't really research it. I just come in and play the words. I'm not sure who it is, but some time ago there was I believe it came from an actor talking to another actor, and the actor that he was talking to was trying to justify. We wanted to know about what his motivation was for some certain thing, and the older actor said, "Just say the fucking words." Sorry, I probably had to bleep that out, but just say the words, and that speaks to me. Just say the words, believe the words, so people can believe what you said. Tell the truth. That's all I try to do. I try to be a truth teller when I'm working.
Hey, that's all you can be. This cast is extraordinary. I was talking to LaMonica, spoke to Tim, I spoke to Faith. How is this chemistry while you guys were working on the set?
It's unbelievable. It's the chemistry is working on and off the set. I think it's like a mutual love society, if there ever was such a thing. They're incredible. Tim and Faith are just doing amazing work. LaMonica has always done amazing work. I think Tim and Faith are relatively new to the movie business or the television business, although I know that Tim's done a little more than Faith, but the two of them are just pulling it off big time. And LaMonica is always great. And the supporting cast beyond that, and let's not ignore the leading lady of the show, the 21-year-old, that's just doing this thing beyond, I think, what Taylor had in mind.
There's a lot.
Isabel she's the backbone of this thing. And she's pulling it off day after day after day, like she's been doing it all her life. And she's into it.
And I'm looking forward to seeing, and that's a good thing about it, is that I love that the fact that it's a weekly episode, because we don't know what we're going to get, as opposed to, if they give you everything all at once. So each week, we'll be like, did you see last week's episode? Check it out. Mr. Elliott, it's good talking to you. It's good seeing you. Obviously, I'll be tuning in week after week.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Take care. You too.